I woke up one morning. You thought I was about to sing the song, right, Mom? Okay. So I woke up one morning with a vision on my heart. And God asked me to do the leaders conference. And a lot of times I had these discussions with God upstairs in my room. And I go back and forth with him. Because I don't mind going back and forth with him. I just be wanting to know. I need detail. So I asked him, I said, the leaders conference, like a woman thing, because I'm not up for all that woman stuff. You know, that woman stuff, I like mixture. Next time we'll get some more men in the room, but that's neither here nor there. So I was like, do you really want me to host this conference despite what I'm going through in my life? And I was talking to God, and I actually started crying. Because I said, God, though I'm an author, 2 books, though I'm a transformational speaker, I just switched that up last week. Though I'm a professional and personal coach that help people mentor and help them live their best lives. And though I sat down and did everything that it took to get a 501c3 here in Orangeburg, and I'm telling y'all, it's hard here in Orangeburg because you got to have a cousin to do stuff in this town. Right. Okay? Right. Oh. Right. And I was like, so though I have all those great accolades going on in my life, I was going through a lot of other stuff. I was suffering greatly in my marriage. Lover's Day, while all of you were probably out enjoying your February 14th Valentine's Day, we were sitting upstairs. And see, I'm going to be transparent because I want you to understand that no matter what comes in your life, you are still responsible for living your best life, as Catherine said, right? So let's get back to upstairs. So we was upstairs and we were having a discussion and we were trying to figure out how we can divorce to benefit both of us. That's what we were doing just a couple weeks ago. And in that time frame, I was like, wow, this is crazy. You got all these different stuff going on out in the street. You got this. Everybody's, liking my Facebook posts. People are sending me messages. People are asking me how to do X, Y, and Z. And in my own house, where I laid my head at, I was struggling. I mean, not even struggling, like struggling. And I've had times where I've been at work, and that's my co-worker, I call her my work wife. But I've had times, tell them hi, girl, tell them hi. Keep hi. But I've had times where I've tried to be so strong that I just break down at work. I've had times where Crystal said, Titi, you okay? And the waters just start falling. And I have to go outside and get myself together because I'm a strong person. I got my mom over there, she's strong. She's strong. Then I got my daddy, he's the African warrior, like Tarzan and them. So I got a mixture of all of that good stuff. So I'm not supposed to be weak in my mindset. And then, back upstairs. So we was upstairs and we were talking and stuff like that. Yeah, we were talking and he said, but he didn't have to say what he said, but I said. But it doesn't matter. It's already been said. But what I thought about is, how can I do better for TT? Because every time I turn around when something happened in the house, I instantly try to fix it. I've had years of my mom telling me, stop fixing things. And I have a habit of fixing things. I tried to fix my husband so that he could love me the way that I wanted to be loved. But I never told him, let's meet halfway. When he didn't do what he was supposed to do, I automatically got upset and mad and disgruntled. Because see, I told my mother the other day, and I'm telling you guys these things because when I was talking to my mother, and I told my mother, I said, you'll be surprised what I do to him behind closed doors. See, we all can sit here and say when someone does X, Y, and Z to us, right? We all can sit here and say, oh, she did this or he did that, but we're never really willing to take accountability for our own selves and for our own actions. So the purpose of the leadership conference, no one's perfect. This wasn't even perfect. I looked at the agenda, and the agenda is a mess. I don't even know what I was doing last night when I typed that up. Okay. But nothing in life is perfect. But what you can do as a leader is look inside yourself. As my mother always said, it can't always be everybody else. So February 15th, I got up, not with the intentions to fast, but I woke up and I looked at my life and I saw how much of a mess I've made of things and how much of a mess I've allowed in my own life. See, we all can go back 30 years from now, 15 years back and all of that good stuff. Look, I've already healed from those things. But I'm going through a new problem with each promise. And I was listening to T.D. Jakes and I was listening to his daughter. And then one day, I heard both of them say, with every problem, there's a promise. With every promise, there's a problem. And I had to really, really sit back and look inside myself. And that included me not eating. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I had the perfect speech to give y'all, but I think we do everything so perfect nowadays. That's why I opted out not to have no decorations, because tonight, when we get ready to leave from here, we're leaving on a clear canvas. Because before lunch, we went outside and we released those balloons. And if you took it as serious as I took it, then you should be willing and ready to receive that next level that you're going on. Because as I told you guys earlier, you're going back to the same environment. Not everyone is going to be receptive of you coming back talking about the leaders conference. Not everybody, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, not everybody's going to give a damn what you're doing. They're waiting for you to fall. A lot of people that's in your household, people that's on your job, people that's in your church are waiting on your failure so that they can turn around and tell you, I told you so. But as leaders, we always have the capability to bounce back. Now, February 14th, it hasn't even been 30 days. And I can stand here in front of you, each and every last one of you, and none of you knew what was going on in my life. Most of you are my friends on social media, and you see that every day I'm still encouraging. 9 out of 10 times, I'm encouraging myself. Everything that I post sometimes, and women, let's get this clear, because y'all know you're recording. Not everything. Not every day am I going through something. Some of it is just motivation. But a lot of times, because you know what? Because I don't want y'all to go ahead and start that rumor now. And we'll spread the rumors. But a lot of times, I go through so much things, and I wonder how I make it. Yeah. And you know why? I make it each and every day because I am designed to lead. And Darlene know, and most of y'all didn't know this, when I decided to have this conference, I don't know 40 people in Orangeburg. I don't even think I know 30 people in Orangeburg. I know 8 of them I don't like. But I'm just being honest. But you know what? The funny thing was, I'm going to be real. I'm tired of BSing. I got to get right. I'm working on my cursing too. But I'm tired of BSing with my life because I only have one. I sit around here and try to make all the speakers, I love y'all. Everybody wanted to know what they needed to wear. And I was like, hell, wear something comfortable. You're going to be here all day. Because we always doing too much. We always doing too much. And then at the end of the day, we don't even see what we did. So in 2019, I encourage you to lead more, whatever that looks like for you. You can decide tonight, because it only starts with a decision. Oh, let me go back and see, I forgot. That's why I need to take notes. Remind me that next time I take notes, okay? When I'm supposed to be working, I'm going to take notes at work. Okay? All right, don't tell nobody that. So, you know, the thing is, We'll just discuss it on Monday at work. But you know what? Like I said, leaders, you must lead. You must be willing to lead no matter what's going on in your life. You got to make 2019 your year. Each and every year we talk about this is going to be my year. This is going to be my year. Well, damn it, this is a great time to make it your year. Enough. Enough is enough. We can't blame anybody. We got to do and set rules and standards in our lives. You can't blame other people. Because like I said, last year I was blaming my husband. How can I blame my husband for things that I'm doing? And let me tell y'all, it's hard being around, because I was doing I'm going to tell them what you said. That's okay, go ahead, baby. I was doing a Facebook Live. And I was doing a Facebook Live, and it was one of them ones where I had like 10 people on, and a couple people were, liking it up and hearting it up, so I was getting a little scared. But it's hard for me to get viewers on my Facebook page, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, and I was having a good time, and I was talking it up, and I had like 2 shares, and when I got off, I posted, I was like, damn, you did that. And then, maybe about 2 hours later, because my mom is my homegirl, I tell her almost everything. So we were sitting outside, and I was talking to her about an issue. I'm not going to say it out loud, but we was having a discussion, because I already gave y'all enough of my business. But we was having a discussion outside. And you know what she told me? She said, and I quote, let me get the chair so y'all can get the full effect. So I was sitting here, no, let me get to it. I can move it over to it. Because he was sitting on the porch, just chilling. So this was her in her household. And I was over there. And I was sobbing. I was going, I can't see my pants. Oh, okay. So I was going through some stuff. And I was talking to her. And I was telling her, I was giving her my heart, my soul. And she said, well, you know what, T? Because when she want to get serious, she call me T, she don't call me TT. Well, you know what, T? The next time you're doing a Facebook Live, maybe you need to have a mirror in front of your face. I said, no, she didn't. What she did? I was like, she didn't have to go there. I was a little mad with her. I try not to show her when I'm mad at her. I'm the oldest, so I try to respect her because I know, I respect the elders, but I have other cousins. But I didn't. And I was so hurt. I was so upset. But then when I was taking my shower, I was like, damn, she right. Because you know what? The truth hurts. She right. I was like, she's so right. And in that,
Good job, Mom.
Yeah, she did that.
It's a lot of work. Working with her. Trust me, I got one. I will be glad. I would love that advice. But this was a lot of work.
That's because I'm a flower child. But she was so right. And I had to sit back and really look inside myself. So the January 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 4 days. Now, it might not be long to y'all, but it was long as hell for me. I didn't eat nothing. And those 4 days, I had maybe 6 cuties and a handful of almonds and water and black coffee. Probably gained it all back the other day when we went. Never mind, don't say it out loud. But the thing was, come on, baby, come on right in. Come on right in. Stand right there. Come on right in. I'm very informal. So, and in that time frame, and I'm not telling you guys to fast or anything. I'm not an evangelist, not a pastor. I cuss. I like to drink. I do some other stuff that I ain't willing to talk about today. But it's all good. But really, I had to do that to get clear on my vision for 2019.
That's right.
Because sometimes, like I said, we can get so fogged up trying to make everything perfect in our lives that we lose connection with the main objective or the main purpose. So I want you guys to stand up because I'm tired and we're going to wrap this up. And what I want you guys to know, number one, before I forget, the little pink bags on the tables, the VIPers, grab your bags first. And once y'all grab your bags, then everyone else can grab your bags. Hopefully it'll be bags for everybody. I think it is. But what I want you guys to know right now is that you can live your best life. You can return to the same environment and live your best life. You must be willing to understand what it is in your life that you need to let go of. Everybody has spoke about that today. Every speaker has talked about letting go of something. Whatever that looks like for you, but you got to make that decision. No one can make that decision for you. So if you don't like it, but I love it, I'm a damn do it. And if y'all have issues going on in your lives, I highly suggest that you address it in the next 24 to 48 hours. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go home and kill your husbands. Right? I ain't telling y'all to do that. I'm not telling y'all to set the house on fire and get that insurance claim because your student loans are 2 months past due. I'm not telling y'all to do none of that. What I'm telling you to do is make a decision on where you want to be in 2019, where you want to go in 2019. Connect with individuals that are like-minded, and oftentimes it's going to be people that don't look like you. The entire time, Darlene wouldn't even let me listen to half the other damn speakers because she wanted to have a conversation, but I love her. That's my best friend. She's the one that really supported me through this whole event. She's the one that gave me the idea to go ahead and do it. She's the one that says, okay, if you do it, I'm going to drive from Florida. She didn't want nothing. It's not too many people that you know will do things for you and don't want anything in return but your elevation. All right, that was good. That's what So listen, leave here today, make the decision. It can be small, it can be medium size, it can be large, or like me, it can scare the hell out you. And those are the best, I'm telling you, those are the best decisions that you can make in your life. Bold decisions. Understanding and knowing that miracles happen every second. Listen, y'all, all week, Wednesday, I may have sold 2 to 3 tickets. And I said to myself, damn it, it'll just be 2 or 3 of us in there. Because I already paid for the venue, I already got the food truck. There's going to be 2, 3 of us in there. Y'all going to act like there's 40 people in here. But look what God did, because I didn't call any of y'all. You better go. Come on, through for 2019. Stop acting like you the Barbie mom. You better act like you the Barbie. Put your hand on your head. You better twerk something. Y'all, she's trying to act all. Y'all, let me tell y'all, but I already told y'all. So, leave here today, decide what's going to happen. Because every day, since I came into 2019, I've made small decisions that has split. Okay? I started off with something small and it has split into something beautiful. Everything that I've thought about in the past 60 days has turned into my reality. All right? Y'all know sometimes you hear people say things like that, but you're thinking they're just saying that. Take it from me. in the past 60 days, I have watched my life go from 0 to 100. And because every morning that I get up, whether I feel like going to work or not, whether I feel like washing clothes or not, whether I feel like entertaining people or not, I make a decision that I'm going to lead. So I thank each and every last one of you for coming to the Leaders Conference. We are done.